Hi all, today we're down in Conwy Harbour, and for most of you that's been to Conwy, you will have probably visited a certain public house that's on the front here, the Liverpool Arms. Now the Liverpool Arms has a very interesting history over time. As you're aware, it's built into technically the side of the walls at Conwy, which is part of the castle. Now, the Liverpool Arms, as it stands, is not the original building, and obviously I think there's been a few buildings or attachments to this building over the period of time. But the building, there has been a building here, the Liverpool Arms, since the 14th century. Now, the name Liverpool Arms comes, so rumour has it, from the very first landlord here, John Jones, who was a sea captain, and he actually applied his trade taking cargoes and shipments over from Conwy Harbour to Liverpool. Now, interesting facts regarding this building. In 1885, the landlady, Catherine Thomas, was actually called to the courts for serving beer after hours. Now, she actually appealed against this and got away with it, because apparently the person who was there checking up on her was actually dating one of the servants, and the magistrates agreed that, I suppose in modern day times, she was set up. Now, for those of you that believe in ghosts and ghouls and all that, there is actually a rumour that's been going around the centuries in this place. Apparently there's a ghost in the building that when he appears, someone's going to die. Now, apparently there's a strong smell, should we say, of vanilla in the premises before he appears, or before people say they've seen him. Now, apparently, Conwy was one of the things that they actually, was one of the cargoes that was done in medieval times. It was vanilla into this harbour, so maybe it's an old tale, or maybe something's just been said, I don't know, over the centuries to account to this, but basically, you know, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? And I know they do ghost hunts here and in the town of Conwy, and obviously at the castle, and this is one of the stops that they come to. Whether it's down to one of the stops because it's a public house, I don't know. Now, we'll take you round to the rear of the property for an interesting story. Now, to the rear of the property here, as you can see, apparently there used to be another entrance here to the public house, and it was closed off in 1903. Now, apparently that was due to the fact that there was lots of drunkenness in the harbour, and obviously the police at the time asked the magistrates to do this because they said basically it's causing a lot of problems for them to control it. So yeah, there's no real signs in today's day and age of where this entrance would have been. I will send and put some photos on of this pub in times gone by, and you'll be able to see basically the entrance as it was, but obviously modern times it's all been done and moved now. Now, it's also got a claim to fame, as basically, as you can see, I'll span round, you can see the length of the harbour and the marina, should I say, the little house right in the distance there, and obviously as we go right the way across, panoramic view across, and obviously towards the castle and what you can see down there. Now, the claim I'm talking about is it's actually got the licence for the largest and longest beer garden in Wales. All this area you're allowed to drink in, obviously not have glass pints and stuff like that, but apparently, yeah, I did a check on this and it's actually registered to actually do that. So basically you can actually sit anywhere along here with a drink from this pub, and it's fully licensed for that, which I suppose takes back to the times whether this was something they did in the days when they were all drunk and all the sailors were in here drinking and stuff. But yeah, it's just an ironic place, Conwy, and obviously well worth a visit. And obviously if you've been here before, I'm sure you've been in the Liverpool Arms. There's a lot more history to this place, and it was nice today on a nice sunny day come down and tell you a little bit of story about it. Thank you very much.